Hey guys, summer transfer window is around the corner and many clubs are actually preparing to get players or get rid of some players in their club, right? When you take a look at the way clubs are actually approaching players, you discover that every club at this point in time is actually preparing to have a better season 2025-2026. And when we start with clubs in La Liga, clubs in the English Premier League, clubs in Serie A, clubs in the Bundesliga, you discover that the season 2025-2026 is going to be very, very interesting. And at this point in time, Real Madrid have secured 3 signings already. They have signed a head coach, they signed a left back and a right back. You get the point? So, sorry, a center back and a right back. Trent Alexander-Arnold and Dean Huijsen deals have all been confirmed, and now they are called Real Madrid players. Trent Alexander-Arnold will be announced as a Real Madrid player anytime soon. Xabi Alonso have also confirmed his move to Real Madrid, and at this point in time, Real Madrid is also interested in getting a left back before the Club World Cup, and all these players Real Madrid have been signing are all going to participate with them during the Club World Cup, which is going to take place in 29 days. You get the point? So Alvaro Carreras, a Benfica left back, is a player that Real Madrid wants to approach next, right? They are asking for a fee of 50 million euros, and I think Real Madrid are about to get this deal done. Real Madrid wants to get their first formal bid to get this guy deal done, and if it happens that Real Madrid get this guy, that will be 3 transfers, 3 players confirmed to be joining Real Madrid even before the summer transfer window, and all of these players are going to participate with Real Madrid in the Club World Cup, right? When you take a look at the club, that is the league rival Barcelona, you discover that Barcelona have not signed any player yet, but they are actually preparing bids for players. And at the level of the club level, you discover that Rafinha's contract extension will be announced anytime soon. The club is preparing to extend his contract till 2030. And if you see Rafinha's contract being extended, it's because of the hard work, it's because of the passion that he have given to this club. And even the head coach Hansi Flick contract extension will be announced in less than 48 hours. So Hansi Flick is set to extend his contract till 2027. You get the point? So just imagine Hansi Flick contract extension, Rafinha contract extension, Lamine Yamal contract extension, Pedri contract extension, Frankie de Jong contract extension, Ronald Araujo extended his contract. That is just to tell that all the players in FC Barcelona are all long-term players. So we all are still waiting to see the players that will be approaching Barcelona, that will be arriving in FC Barcelona, and the players that will be leaving FC Barcelona, because at this point in time, it is only Ansu Fati that we all know that he might be leaving the club. You get the point? Nothing is confirmed yet, but Ansu Fati is set to leave Barcelona in the next days ahead. And when we step out of the La Liga, we take a flight to the to the English League, that is the Premier League, you discover that only Manchester United is making moves already. Manchester United have secured the signing of Matheus Cunha from Wolverhampton. Matheus Cunha confirmed everything yesterday. It is just the formal signing that are being left at this point in time. But at this point in time, many of us, 99% sure, can call Matheus Cunha a Manchester United player. And also Delap, that is the guy Liam Delap, who currently plays for Ipswich Town. This guy was trained in Manchester City. He have been having secret meeting with Manchester United, right, face to face. And at this point in time, there is a high probability that he might be the next signing for Ruben Amorim during the next summer transfer window, because the summer transfer window is going to be open anytime soon. You get? So Frimpong to Liverpool deal also confirmed. So Liverpool have gotten 1 player already. That is the right replacement for Trent Alexander-Arnold, and we all are going to watch him play with Ancelotti next season. Frimpong is a good player. We all have been watching him for the past 3 seasons with Bayer Leverkusen. He won the Bundesliga last season with Bayer Leverkusen. He's a player that even Manchester City were interested in. He wanted a move to the Premier League, and now he actually came at the right time. He is going to be the right replacement for Trent Alexander-Arnold with Liverpool in the next days ahead. And when you take a look even at a club like Barcelona again, we don't know the player that is going to be landing in FC Barcelona, but Joan Laporta was asked about the situation of Erling Haaland, and the guy said nothing is ruled out yet. And we have been seeing Erling Haaland's reaction recently, right? You can remember the games, the recent games of FC Barcelona, when they are playing, Erling Haaland is always watching the game. You get to see him post about Lamine Yamal, he gets to post about Pedri, and just imagine this guy landing in FC Barcelona. Joan Laporta made it clear that nothing is ruled out, even though his contract with Manchester City is going to be a long-term contract, right? Nothing is ruled out, and the good news for FC Barcelona is that they have gotten some cash already. At this point in time, the president confirmed yesterday that they are going to make at least 950 million euros, which is close to 1 billion euros this season. And if it happens that Barcelona get this amount of money, I think they can sign some players, because when they take a look at the squad of FC Barcelona, they discover that they need a goalkeeper, they need a defender, they need midfielder, stuff like that, and even most importantly, they need a striker. So which of these players are going to land in FC Barcelona next season or even this season, because we don't know yet. The summer transfer window is always a period where things do happen, things that we don't even imagine happen. And even for Real Madrid, a player like Luka Modric is set to extend his contract again, maybe for one more season. Lucas Vazquez might be leaving Real Madrid. And again, Floriant Wirtz to Manchester City deal just collapsed because the demands of these guys are actually high. Bayer Leverkusen actually asking for a transfer fee of 150 million euros, and if they sum everything up, it will give approximately 300 million euros, which is way too high for Manchester City to pay. You get the point. So I think Manchester City are actually away from Florian Wirtz, and the only club at this point in time that is willing and able to pay this amount of money can be Bayern Munich, because Real Madrid were also interested in him. And this amount of money is something that Real Madrid cannot pay for such a young player. You can still remember the issue with Eden Hazard when he left Chelsea, land in Real Madrid. Real Madrid paid a huge amount of money on him, and we did not see anything, right? So I feel like Real Madrid might be thinking of the same thing with Florian Wirtz. So it is impossible for Real Madrid to get this guy, and the only club at this point in time that can sign Florian Wirtz is Bayern Munich. And when they also take a look at a player like Nico Williams' situation with Atletico Bilbao, you discover that he is also going to give Atletico Bilbao at the end of the season. You get, Joan Laporta was also asked if there is still a possibility of bringing Nico Williams to Barcelona, and Joan Laporta made it clear that last season they actually wanted him, and this season they are actually considering different players. You get, so at this point in time, we all can agree that there is no possibility we are going to watch Nico Williams play with FC Barcelona in the days ahead. And the only club that is also interested in Nico Williams is Arsenal. Mikel Arteta wants this guy to play for Arsenal next season, but we don't know if Arteta and Arsenal are going to be able to sign this guy. A player like Victor Gyökeres, Benjamin Sesko are all players that Arsenal wants to sign during this same summer transfer window. We all are still going to wait to see if Arsenal can secure a signing of Sesko, Benjamin Sesko, or Victor Gyökeres, or Nico Williams, because they have already secured the signing of Zubimendi from Real Sociedad after paying 50 million euros to Real Sociedad, and Zubimendi is now an Arsenal player. We are still waiting because the summer transfer window is still far, and when that summer transfer window comes, so many things are going to happen. We are going to see players moving from one club to the other, from one place to the other. And even a player like Ryan Cherki, he made it clear that his time with Lyon has finally come to an end. This guy is very talented, he's very young, he's hardworking, and I think he wants to try a new chapter somewhere away from League One. It can be the Serie A, it can be the Premier League, it can be La Liga, it can be the Bundesliga. If you're watching the video, tell me down in the comment section which option can be the best for this young talent, because when you watch this guy play, you discover that the future is actually promising. You get, he is the captain of Frank Espoir, that is the under 23, and him playing for any club in Europe is not going to be a big problem to him. We have seen him in League One for the past 3 years. We have seen him in League One for the past 3 seasons, and every season is a season to enjoy him. And now he made it clear that he wants to leave Lyon at the end of the season. So guys, let me know what you think about this summer transfer window down in the comment section, because so many things are still going to happen. And if this is your first time stopping on my YouTube channel, I really appreciate you for stopping on my YouTube channel, and I will appreciate also if you can subscribe to this YouTube channel. And as you can see, I am just from starting my YouTube channel. I have less than 40 subscribers, and I will appreciate most importantly if you subscribe. You tell me down in the comment section where you got me wrong so I can correct them. You get the point? So when you're just from starting, there are always mistakes, right? And I am open for those corrections. And when you get me corrected, you are going to love my videos in the days ahead. Thank you once more for stopping on my YouTube channel, and may God continue to bless.